today we're going to do a life story with a lad called AJ who I've come across. He's going to tell us all about himself, where he comes from, etc. So yeah.
Hi guys, my name's AJ. I've been homeless now for coming on 15 years, on and off. I didn't start here in Wolves, I started where I grew up in Plymouth.
Yeah, just tell us where you grew up and that, just like before you ended up homeless, when you was a kid and that, where did you grow up
in
and
Plymouth,
stuff?
In Plymouth.
In Plymouth, what area?
Hostel.
Did you live with your mum?
Yeah, I lived with my mum. My mum, it's hard to explain with my mum. She's an angel, but at the same time she causes a lot of problems. And she's half the reason I'm here. But at the same time, I love her to bits. She's my mum. Always will. But yeah, it's a catalyst of why I've ended up where I am.
So yeah, how old was you when you left home, and did you leave Plymouth at that age and come straight down here, or?
I left home at about 18 and ended up going to prison, not gonna lie, for dealing drugs when I was a teenager. Got out of prison, had nowhere to go, followed my mum. My mum had moved to Stoke. I followed my mum to Stoke. Again, I ended up in prison from Stoke. My mum, and when I got out, my mum had moved to Scotland, so I moved up to Scotland with my mum again. And
is this before you was on any sort of beer or drugs or anything like that?
No,
do you use any drugs or?
Oh, I have a spliff here and there.
Just weed?
Yeah.
What do you do, have a drink and have a mamba?
Yeah.
You're on the legal high, are you?
Well, it's not legal no more, like. But
yeah, it was legal high though. Yeah.
But I don't drink no more. Drink nearly killed me. I was in a coma for 9 months because of drink. Nearly 9 months. Yeah, I was in a wheelchair for close to 6 years.
No way. So I bet you. I'm glad you've got the use of your legs back, but I bet that was a big thing for you now, just to be able to walk and stuff. Yeah.
I lost half my vision as well through it because I had 2 strokes and was in a coma for so long. And people always ask me, would you rather have your legs, the use of your legs back or your eyes? And I said, all right, Dred. Yeah. I always said if I could choose to have my eyes back, I'd have my eyes because I'm partially blind now and it's so difficult.
You're still partially blind now, are you?
Yeah.
No way. Sad to hear that. So how long have you actually been on the streets in Wolverhampton?
In Wolverhampton, about 6 years, on and off. Yeah. In and out of hostels. Oh, God bless you, sir. Thank Wolverhampton for about 6 years on and off. In and out of hostels, though. But see, the things with Wolverhampton hostels is they're Wolverhampton hostels, and if your face don't fit, they kick you out. The last time I got kicked out was because my friend was smoking in his room. Yeah. I wasn't even in his room. I was on the stairwell using his phone, and they ran up the stairs, kicked me out, and give him a warning for him smoking in his room.
So so you come to how old was you when you come to Wolverhampton?
About 6 years ago.
About 6 years ago. So you've been in Wolverhampton homeless now for 6 years?
Yeah, on and off, yeah.
And you was just saying then about the hostel, if your face fits, etc. Which hostels are these, what you've been in?
P3 hostels.
P3 hostels. See, I've always had quite a positive experience myself with P3 because I was actually homeless in Wolverhampton myself, around 10 years ago now, maybe a bit longer. Could you just tell us what happened to you in P3, your own personal experience and what you think of P3?
The organisation's a good organisation. It's just there's certain members of staff that kick the back end out of it. I shouldn't really say it, but I've seen donations get lifted.
Have you?
I'm not saying which staff or what hostel, but yeah, I've seen donations just get.
What? So a member of the public came in, gave donations.
At Christmas, gave food and stuff for Christmas, and what was taken out was first.
What members of staff have taken stuff for themselves?
I assume so, yeah, because what I've helped carry in from the public
wasn't there?
No.
That's quite shocking, really. I didn't think that of people. I mean, like I say, it was 10 years ago for me. And when I did do my own 24 hours homeless challenge in Wolverhampton around a week or 2 ago, it was all different staff that I was trying to get interviews off. None of them wanted to speak to me or anything. But yeah, I find that quite shocking to hear, really. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of the P3 staff are brilliant, but there's 1 or 2 that just they see it as this is our area. Do you know what I mean? You do as we say.
Yeah.
And they don't like it that people don't need them for everything, just a bed.
Yeah, I'm quite sad and disappointed to hear that, like I say.
Me too, because I've had positive experiences with them as well.
Yeah.
But I've been kicked out for other people. The last twice I've been kicked out wasn't for me, it was for somebody else.
Are you working with any sort of charities or anybody at the moment to try and get you off the street? Or?
I'm on the council list, I'm on the Wolverhampton Homes list, and I've been through P3 and Solace and that, and it's just the hostile environment is not
for you.
You know. You get more people bugging you in the hostel than you do outside, to be fair. Knocking on the doors every 10 minutes.
So it's more a matter of a waiting game now until the council houses you.
But because I'm not from Wolverhampton, I haven't got no ties to Wolverhampton, I'm bottom of the list.
Bottom of the list. That's sad to hear, really, especially when we've got a lot of people like coming out from other countries and they house them all straight away. And they leave people like yourself
full
on
at the
the
minute,
street.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same all over the country, mate. Up and down, everywhere.
And it's all men of fighting age, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. It's like all this with Ukraine. It's the women and the children what's coming from Ukraine, where we know there's an active war. Why have we got all these men coming from these places and fighting?
You see the odd couple with kids, but 90% of them are just blokes.
Yeah. All right, mate. I don't want to keep you too long. Just for the camera, just so they know. Just let them know. I do sort you out for doing these interviews and that, don't I?
Yeah. And I'm very, very grateful as well.
Oh yeah.
God bless you, sir.
So I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I say, anybody who I do an interview with of this sort always gets sorted out by me. Not that I need to justify myself to certain people, but yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like, don't forget to hit subscribe. See you all on the next one.